Hey guys, it's Thursday, which means it's time for another video. I got a request to do a review on a movie called Rawhead Rex. This actually is not my copy, this is my fiance's copy. I actually don't technically own it. I mean, technically I do if it's with both of us, but this is his copy. This was a first time watch for me. I've never seen it before. I didn't really know a whole lot about it. Like, I knew of the movie and everything like that, but going into it, I had no idea what it was about. I'm going to be spoiling it just because that's how to get the story going, basically. So, it takes place in, like, this little, small Irish town. And, there's, like, this caretaker outside of a church. He's taking care of all, like, just basically, like, the yard work and all that. And he basically unleashes this, like, demon, which is Rawhead Rex. They go into it further, like, later on in the movie. And Rawhead Rex just basically goes around killing people. So it's like, but you don't see Rawhead Rex right away, like, when he gets released, but you see him afterwards. And, definitely a weird looking demon. Let me just say, I know it's like it's supposed to be like an Irish type demon thing, but definitely a weird looking demon. There is a scene with it's like this girl and like a boyfriend girlfriend and then like a little kid. I think it's the older guy's little brother. He sees them getting the guy getting killed. I think it was his brother. And you think that this young kid's gonna get killed too because Rawhead Rex is looking right at him. And the kid actually doesn't get killed, but he's like speechless and goes back and tries to tell people what he saw, but he can't. That's what happens with a lot of people in this movie when they see Rawhead Rex. And Rawhead Rex basically spares some people, but the thing is, nobody can tell anybody, like, what they saw. They're completely speechless. But when that kid doesn't get killed, I think, oh, maybe he's just sparing kids. But later on in the movie, there's this couple and their two kids, a daughter and son. The daughter had to go to the bathroom, so they got, like, stopped on the side of the road. And Rawhead Rex appears at this little boy. This boy had been, like, 6 or 7. And kills the boy. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because I thought he wouldn't kill little kids because he spared the other boy before, but I was like in shock. But I guess he does it when kids are kind of bad, like, or like people are kind of bad. I don't know, but it definitely was an interesting movie. I know, yeah, it was written by Clive Barker. I know Clive Barker didn't direct it, but it was he wrote the screenplay of it, which is cool because he comes up with, like, pretty awesome stories. And this is one that I feel like it kind of isn't talked about more often, and I'm glad that there's people out there that are requesting these movies for me that I don't really see a lot of reviews for. It's a lot of, like, the mainstream stuff, and I like doing, like, the not necessarily obscure, but, like, the 80s horror films that aren't talked about, and this is definitely one. If you haven't seen Rawhead Rex, you should totally check it out. It might be available on YouTube. That's where I actually watch a lot of stuff that I don't have, that aren't available on Shudder, Tubi, or anything like that. Like, I just watched a movie called Nightmare at Beach, like this, like, weird Italian horror slasher thing. But I'm totally going off topic there. Maybe I'll do a review on that. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about it, because if I keep talking about it, I'm just going to give away, or just talk about the whole movie. They eventually defeat Rawhead Rex, but in order for them to defeat Rawhead Rex, a girl had to be the one to do it. So, yeah, that's basically all I'm going to say right now about Rawhead Rex. Comment down below on this video. Let me know what you guys want me to review next. I think I'm going to do a Stuart Gordon movie next, if you aren't familiar with him. He directed movies like Dolls, Reanimator, From Beyond, Castle Freak, just to name a few. He sadly passed away yesterday. So I figured to do a little tribute for him. I would review probably From Beyond, since I just watched that for like the first time a couple weeks ago, just to do a little tribute for him. But yeah, just comment down below on this video and let me know what you guys want me to review, and I'll be sure to review it as soon as possible. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys on Monday.